Forwards and with intent. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, what a climb! Pullet is flagged offside. Mateus, Rummenigge. Now there's a fine ball.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 8, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 9, number 20, Deco. Substitutions taking place.
Now the finish! And again! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Great defending, strong and determined. White, looking for the runner. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Save, Ter Stegen. Oh, that was no routine save.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. And now the hit! Costa Curta makes the interception. Well played right into his path. Roberto Carlos, Pullet, Deco.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Somehow he managed to miss it. White. Messi. Picked out and Messi!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He is through here. Deco. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! No mistake! Dying minutes and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
all square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Terrific header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
White gets his pass away. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's only too happy to take that back. That has been slung wide. Yilmaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Showing good feet.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Chouameni. Passing nice and neat. And now the hit! And that has been cleared. And it's Messi. Chance to finish. Oh, crossbar! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. And he's certainly onside. Can he finish? Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitutions taking place.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat.
He rises! It's fallen kindly here. And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there.
2 added minutes.
And they can
has been
counter here.
indicated.
Watkins. Bellingham. And now they can clear their lines. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! And how did he not make it 4? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate,
I'm afraid to
unless
tell
there
you
is
that
a
we're
significant
expecting traffic
change
to be
in
heavy after the
fortune.
final whistle
It is
today.
3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. And that's put paid to a promising move. Havertz! No, he's missed it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vieira. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the shot! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi, he has found a way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Buffon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So now the difference is 3. Savage spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Driving forward. So what can they make of this? Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, no, he's got that wrong. Mateus. Hullet. Great chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance! He's put his foot right through that one. He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta makes the interception. Quality ball. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. And Messi!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass. Works it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Played back in. Yilmaz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a sharp pass. Hullet. Yilmaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hullet puts in a cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Dida sends that a long way. And here's Watkins. Caught offside that time. Stood up well to him there. Hernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a chop. He's got two! They've done it! is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Everything here truly black and white. Alpinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. We have already started here. Mateus, and he cuts out the supply. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royal.
And Messi! Oh, that's a fine interception. Iniesta. Rummenigge. And Iniesta. And he's certainly onside here. Gullit is onto it in a flash. And he's there to retrieve it. It's run loose here. Iniesta. And here's Gullit. Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona. Gets his pass away, tries a shot! There it is!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Atletico Mineiro are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Atletico Mineiro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. De Ligt. And they win it back again. Iniesta. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out towards the right wing. White. Rummenigge, looking understandably energised after his goal. Guardiola. Maradona, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Now Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance to finish. Iniesta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Messi, out to the right. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
He's had it taken off him. Guardiola. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Is coming off in quick succession here, and he's Rummenigge! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well,
that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That looks a decent ball. Rummenigge! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! The game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's a chance.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 44.070
Xavi.
espectadores.
Iniesta proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Good, strong Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up.
No time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 13. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 4.
Tries a header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Guardiola. Mbappe. Nesta makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. Pass somewhat off target. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That'll be a throw. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Atletico Mineiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He has found the way through. Singo deals with that comfortably.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Looks a smashing ball. And Hullet! Figo. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Threads one in. He could be in here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So all square. Goes in for the header! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how...
And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.